Hello, and welcome to a Hambbage Couldn't Stay Away episode this evening. We've got lots more 1.18 hardcore vanilla Minecraft coming at you in the Java version. We know this is going to take a minute, so let's get this world cranking here. When I saved my copy for the backup, it was like 12 gigs, and that certainly is a part of what's going on here. We've grown significantly. All that hunting around to try to get our mushroom islands and our swamp and our we had jungle. There was something else we were hunting for at one point biome wise. I kind of lose track, but yeah, we were all over the place. So we've got a lot of territory loaded up. Just kind of the way it goes, and haven't made. I've probably made as much use of this world as any, honestly. Hey, here's our new little home away from home. It's so awesome. Let's go ahead and take a nap here for the evening to kick things off, and then get going. So I am going to take this with, I don't know, it's going to be a huge deal, but we're going to pretty much stick to the caves on this one. And I think this will work. We'll see how lost we get, and we'll see if I can figure out inventory. It's been a long time since we've done any just regular caving, so we'll try to mix in some of that action. We talked about it somewhere along the way, or I'd meant to at least. I'm pretty sure we talked about it. Copper at least, if not iron as well. The yields are through the roof now. So it's just wild, and that's before fortune even comes into play. We'll try to take a look at that if we find some. But I think this is all going to connect back in. We just need to give ourselves enough space to work with it so that it can. And let's keep this a hard edge. Maybe we do a... Hi, buddy. That. All right. Oh boy. Wow. Didn't see him, did we? Okay, what did that do to our stairs? And where did he even come from, honestly? If these are our stairs, he was like underneath them while we were placing the blocks. Unlikely. Alright, so let's try to get a feel for these light levels. Where do we hit one? Where's my light? I can't see it. Client light, 0. Okay. Client light, 12. So, should be fewer torches needed. And how all this ties together. This is going to be down... So out there maybe is our little promontory area where we want to do some building. But we're just kind of cruising the strip, you know, mine. And no, we're not planning on doing any strip mining, just so you know. Not on the to-do list. Just grabbing out pockets of stuff where we see it and trying to leave enough torches to get back, which may be a huge help, actually. Now that we are using fewer. It won't be just like a complete breadcrumb trail, but more. Whoa. More standoutish because there are fewer around, maybe? Kind of deal? So we maybe have something up that way. And kind of remember back to the basics of stay to the top. Get these heights cleared. We now with the new terrain and having no idea what the little built-in traps are going to be, all the more reason. This looks fairly familiar. Ooh, gravel could drop out. And that's the hole that we were looking down into. This seems scary. I don't think we were out there yet, were we? Man, we thought old caves could just be ongoing and all over the place. I'm gonna get a lot of that, I have a feeling. We'll see what our session can get to for this. I mean, I don't think we're gonna come close on all the goodness, but we haven't even found our way to the big mine yet. Okay, there's that. We haven't been over here. We go. Oh, this is the stuff we knocked off the ceiling up there. It's good to have. Yeah, I love the. It's like the old generation for the ravines now is just broken up and all over the place. So we got a torch here, but not one. Ooh, there we go. How? This is awesome. Just random lava and magma and stuff hanging out for us to make use of. Not that we need more magma blocks. Kind of the last thing I need, but to see, oh, we're gonna need so many more torches. Fortunately, we've got forests and forests worth of trees and already probably more coal than we could need. What's back here? Anything? Oh, so cool. Oh, definitely don't be shy in the comments, guys. Let me know what are your discoveries. And I know, like, I'm not asking, oh, just give me their blow-by-blow of the wiki or, features and all that kind of stuff. We're going to discover all those. But let me know, like, the crazy little random stuff that you guys are discovering. I'd love to hear about it. I think that's the fun bits. I mean, you guys have seen me kind of. Those snowy slopes are one of my favorites, especially around the villagers. It just reminds me of home and little Midwest ski areas. Little in comparison. Ooh. Come on. That was very slow to generate. We got zombie in there. Looks like a little spinny zombie. Maybe a bit more light. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I already am feeling the lack of mobs a little bit, but you used to get that sometimes anyway, and again, we're going to have so much crazy terrain that there will be pockets for them absolutely everywhere. And we haven't even gotten close yet to the depths, which we know are coming. And we're going to have to figure out, is the warden really something we want to tangle with? Obviously, we'll want to take one down, but like, you know, I don't mind taking down an iron golem now and then if the circumstances are right, but I don't want to go head to head where it's just straight up fair fight. Because if they just hit you, you're pretty well done. So I want to have a little bit of height advantage kind of deal, right? Same thing. Same thing with any eventual warden. All right, before we go too far and get lost from this, can't all be efficiency 5 books, right? Let's definitely take that. And I guess we'll take the bones. I mean, honestly, we should just do this, right? This, right? Get everything. Some of these double stack. That's nice. What is full? Bread thing. Gear. We should put some of this stuff away. The boat. The chests. The horse armor really could go in the animal box, but I'm not going to set the other one to bring it out. We want the bed. The food will eventually stack up while we're doing all this, though, and kind of sidetracked. That's full. That's full. We can swap it. Goods. I may as well just do 2 at a time, otherwise we're going to be too inefficient. And let's put that away. We don't need that much steak, right? Top off what we do have. Okay. These back up. Leave that where it is. I mean, it'd be a pretty poor comparison right now. But XP farm is always nice. We're going to have to make some determination on how much stuff we want to take all the way back and how much stuff we want to leave out here. I think quite a bit is actually going to go with us. I'm sorry, stay here. With the exception of anything that may help us to build out our farm, or how did we get here? As you may or may not know, when the videos are all lined up, it's tougher to tell when they were all published. We are hours after the original 3 videos. I kind of did those early to mid-morning, and had a blast, but I no reason to pretend. I slept like absolute garbage last night. It was my fault too. You may recall I talked about like, all right, yeah, if you're gonna want to play, go get some snacks. If I'd had a better self-discipline, I wouldn't have kind of attacked all the snacks that I did eat, and then drink the like pre-bottled iced teas that I got, one of 2, late in the afternoon going into the evening. Ooh, there's some lapis. Oh, look at this. All right, we're kind of stuck here. Don't want to get so caught up that I'm not taking in the awesomeness. And this is pretty awesome. Got a few of the welcoming committee coming around. That's a big hole. Hey guys, how you doing? Definitely knocked back a ways, didn't he? Yeah, so yesterday I knew it was going to be a drag of an evening. So after I'd been kind of out doing my day stuff, oh, look at that. Just gorgeous. Big old ravine. Big old hole. But none of this has connected up to the sky yet, and I thought we'd catch some of that fairly quickly. Kind of like this. I'm assuming this is, I'm just not a crawler. I think some people are adept at getting into the crawl mode. Before they've really, like, I know there's pistons to push you into it, or swimming and continuing to swim, but like the 1 block high mining and all that, I don't know any of that. Let's go back over this way, see what we got. Have we been down here? Is that lava, or is that where I've been? That's lava. Oh, not yet. Now. Nothing crazy over that way. Let's carve this out a little bit. Oh, so good. Again, something to remind yourself, hey, it's been a long time since we've done any of this, not to mention the new terrain. So a little bit of caution. Not getting... Oh, this may be some of it. Oh, that looks so dang good. Oh my gosh. All right, let's... I'm going for it. Ready? It does look very nightimey out. Let's, this may look cooler. Don't fall down that hole. All right, you guys ready? We got daylight, so we're gonna go. This is like those Mexican hole caves. I think they're in Mexico, right? In the jungle, in the like where the temples are, and they have those pothole caves that are hundreds of feet deep. And you basically, like, to go spelunking or whatever, you just literally like jump into a hole that's then, you know, 100-foot drop and then feet of water below. Anyway, let's go. Enough talking. So there's our water landing. Oh man, that looks so awesome. And I expected we were going to get some skelly fun. Here you don't see it. This may be some of what we were looking at. Oh, look at it go down there. There's our glow squid for the glow squid gorge, right? I don't know that I have a name tag to name him and keep him around. Not that if I named him, an axolotl wouldn't come and kill it right away, but... Glow Squid Gorge. That's what we're going to call our whole, this system, at least if that's the same one we were looking down on. The trees up there, I kind of think it is. Um, our trees and our forests and our building and all that. The Glow Squid Gorge. Because you got to name stuff. You know, that's what early explorers, that was the right they got. We still talk about all their place names for stuff. And, you know, I'm sure for as many as we all remember and talk about and know, things like Pikes Peak, right? That's one. There are others that never stuck. And when we talk about changing place names, that's something that gets to me a little bit, but I understand. You know, there are times when the common consensus is that, yeah, you know, that's a thing that can be changed. You know, for me, I just wish it was more done out of reverence and respect for what it was becoming than getting rid of what it had been. I have studied a lot of history, and I understand we're all people, right? I mean, that's at least my personal outlook is we're all flawed. You know, none of us are superior when push comes to shove. We've all got issues, and we can all become better. So going back and going, oh well, these people didn't level up to our perception of what they should have been doing to live a moral life. Kind of gets to me, but I also, you know, I get it. I'm not so locked into things that I think, you know, once named, it can never be reconsidered. It is what it is, that kind of stuff. But I think that being said, Glow Squid Gorge is going to be Glow Squid Gorge forever. One more. And then we can do that. We can drop again. Repeat. Oop. It's good use for all that stone we gathered up, right? I just can't stop now. It's like those beds. I can't place them without sleeping. I am just such a fan of sleeping, I guess. All right, well, we are getting down to some depthy depths. Oh, look, it goes even deeper. So where are we now? -12. We have -50? I don't remember what all the new... Oh, that looks like it goes a long way. Yeah, maybe like -125? Oh, look at it all down there. Now, are these all skellies? Oh, that's a zombie. I don't know if I got him. Too cool. Oh, look at it. Let's do it here. Oh, I knew, but yet I didn't. Getting into this and being able to walk around and be like, all right, there are literally 200 blocks straight up above us, and that fall, yeah, when we do that, oh my gosh, we might need 2 slow fall potions just to make it all the way down. Oh man. This is so amazing. Right? Oh, I'm so glad I came back to get a little more of the Minecrafts in. And in terms of torches and all that, I mean, like, how could we ever? Well, we could, and for like a basement, if you look at all these creepers, if you said it right, you wouldn't even have to worry, right? Where are you at? You just come down in here and do a little bit of cleaning. You got all the room you could ever need for stashing and storing stuff. Let's try to get a little bit more light. Get this done. That's not the box. Little look-see. That can go. We're not going to do any of the sorting of stuff. Just because that's stuff we're not picking up. We're going to get a lot more of those. Those don't have to go. That doesn't have to go. It's a few more. Remember, that's kind of our way back up, although our ability to find that, we may become the dwarf people. That was just string. Oddly lit string. So, anyway, I was talking about how I was kind of just done in after a few episodes earlier today. And a big part of that... Oh, hey, little guy. Alright, let's get a little food. Not missing any of my armor or anything, am I? Just spread those out just a little bit for some kind of mood lighting. A little bit of definition goes a long way now, I think. Oh, I had you. Should take out a few of these. Nope. We out of range right there? I don't know what his deal was. More there. This lava's doing a good job, but I don't think there's anything much more up there. Oh boy! Oh! Yeah, that one caught me by surprise. Oh, so good. So, as we were trying to do, let's get a little more light there. And then we've got these stairs to go down, but before we do that, maybe... I don't know where he ended up. What? Just was waiting for you. Oh, this is huge. I don't want to. I don't ever want to give up this world, but also... How crazy would it be to have this be like the first cave that you get down deep into when you're exploring the world? And honestly, I was kind of meh about the caves. I thought the mountains amazing and were going to be great because I love mountains. I love snows, winter sports. I love hiking and camping, all those kinds of fun alpine activities. But just being down in all this much space and all that is truly very, very cool. All right, we had that as a low spot, and then wasn't there another low spot back over here? Let's see what that... Oh, come on. Is this where we'd come through? It seems so dark. No, I think we're... Are we in the middle? Like there's torches down there. And are these my torches? Yes, we went all the way around all this stuff. Oh, it's so good. But again... oops. Okay, this is down. How about over this way? Can we get down lower here? Get down to some lava. So you guys see a little bit of what's going on here. So this feels like the old 11. This is actually negative 54. And I want to see, because I don't know, how far down does it go? What are we in store for? Are we going to hit like whole other sections of caves? Is it like literally 100? There's, nope, there's bedrock. So, we already know, like, fly chunk load stuff goes up to 315, and we are down to negative 59. So, at some point, we have to fall 370 some blocks. That's wild. And all in the game, no, nothing needed. This is just vanilla Java. And I must be turned around back to the wrong side of this cave. That's our exit, maybe? That's just more lava. But now that we know how far down it goes, cool. Just amazing, though. And that's... I think, a part of... I don't know why he didn't sizzle. When I looked up at those skeletons, you gotta go check the footage if you didn't catch it. I was looking up here, and like just in the lower right behind my bow was like green. Uh-oh, creeper. And, what was the end of that? Haha. Okay, well, we kind of been there. We didn't have any real purpose other than exploration and just grabbing some stuff and we go, I'm not going to run around and get all the deep slate redstone and that kind of stuff. Even the gold is appealing, but not enough. So I'll just kind of take it as it rolls. Do this little bit more. Now we know, like, okay, so now we're at 13. So 50, 40 some levels below us. Just hanging out. Does this go down to anything we've already looked at? Or is this all new too? It's all new. Any of this show sky, clear sky all the way up, right? Anybody remember a kind of obscure indie movie about, I don't think it was like a terminal illness kid, but it was or at least not in a, like, this is gonna get you any time now. But it was like a degenerative type disease, and this kid needed full-time care, and I don't know, one of those lead male dramatic actor guys, I think, played opposite a kid who actually, I believe, had one of the diseases and did really, really well in it. But, it was like this, just the basic story. It's kind of like Rain Man, right? The person who's supposed to have it all together and not have an issue is the one who ends up growing through the story. And the kind of one of those all-in-all growth, I guess, stories. This just, you could spend, and I love that the algae now has a much better feel. I don't trust this. Oh, look at all that armor around. That was awful. It would seem that this is, I think that I just shot at some diorite. It seemed like this is perfect for creeper games, right? You got all these creepers, you got skellies all over the place. Why wouldn't it be? I don't know, with that Sound of Music thing, if there are... Now you show up. I had a creeper all lined up for you, dude. You guys, too. There's two of you. Can I find a creeper to bring over here? Come here, creepers. What do you think? It's been a while. Should I try to get back to my earlier point? Yeah, I slept like garbage. I think it was very much in part because I was so excited about Minecraft. But it was also... because of the bottle of pre-made tea that I had as part of my snacks, and the general sampling of snacks that I've got here today, didn't make for great sleep. So I ended up, I had way back, I'd watched the movie Hannah, which was subtitled, I believe it, Swedish, maybe? Is that right? I think it was Scandinavian of some kind. As opposed to German. But I'd watched the feature film, and then they had made an older series of it too, I believe. But I watched the first series when it came out, or the first season of the series when it was out, and I had never really gotten back to the second season, and Amazon was like, hey, you're missing out here. We got a whole new series for you, season 3. And of course, it had been, I think that first season was in like 2018. So I was a little out of touch. So I watched over like the last, I don't know, since it came out. I started back over with season 1, and just finished that up here between recording sessions. So in the afternoon, I watched like the last couple episodes. And I don't want to spoilers it, but I kind of got a take. Hopefully I'll find some friends or something that have all watched it, and we can talk about it. I can see if they agree. Oh, okay. This is when could get awkward. Torches, more torches. Stack up whatever we can, because this is now all full. Oh, such a mess. Empty, full enough. Okay, I think 22 more. What? 22 more. All right. You go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. These should all get a full shot to stack up, so we can leave them for now. All right. Reloaded. But now we got to try to make our way back. I think it was through this little pillory area. Can I get you to follow me towards a skelly? Come on. Oh, you're doing great. Great, I tell you. But I do want to get the chance, if there's a Sound of Music album, I want to get it, right? Seems reasonable. Come on, you still coming? Good. Oh, this is a scary bit. Let's go around here. Still coming? Yep, you're coming. This is not exactly the... Oh, now we got Enderman. Spiders. Yeah. I really kind of want to be back over this way without angering the Enderman. Is my shadow still coming? Get him out of the way. Alright, can I make it around... Oh, he's gone? Did he fall? No, there he is. Alright. This could be tough. Yeah, he's not going to get through there very well. Darn it. Alright, whatever. Is he hiding in the water now? Because I want to get that diamond. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, don't you... If you broke my diamond... Good. It's fancy deep slate diamond, you know. You gotta get that. Nope. Okay. Light it behind the waterfalls there. Should we go up? Let's go up. See what this does. May take us somewhere cool and kind of express us back on up to the top, maybe? Oh, is this where we were? I think it was. Hey, all you squids. You guys are awesome. Don't go too deep there. There's creepers and lava and stuff. Get hurt. We're just going to keep going up and hope that this is my glow squid gorge. I see the trees, and the trees are a good sign for that. Because the further we get out in that direction... Okay. Now we don't want to fall. Okay, this is clearly not working. Yep. pretty far. Come on. Be here. Be here. Oh, I think we're close. Or I'm just wandering in totally untouched virgin forest and hopeless. Don't those flowers seem familiar, though? All this stuff? So anyway, I watched all of Hannah. At some point, I'm going to finish all this story. That's a little frightening. What are all those pine tree snowy jobbies going to be? Uh-oh. Where did we go? Oh, man. Sure hope I still have my orange box. That seemed like our area, right? Oh, my gosh. Did we just get, like, time warped? We went into a cave and it was like Alice in Wonderland? There should be planes and... Oh, man. What happened? What happened to our world, guys? Oh, gotta do so much stuff just to get by. It's alright. We love it. Saying all this, I couldn't be happier to be here. That's why I'm back for an evening edition. Anyway, Hannah, I don't want to spoilersy anything even close to third season, but I got to take someday I may share that with you guys. I'll just do it obscurely and on there. But comment if you watched Hannah, what y'all thought. I thought it was short, and it was mercifully so. They did a 6-episode third season, and the others had been 8, I think. And not that I thought the other ones were overly long, but they left it very much ended, like wrapped up, tied together, pretty little bow, and I've got nothing. So we were here, and I was just turned the wrong way. We must have come up from that hole. Okay, well, that's the advantage of having wings. There's the big hole. There's the promontory that we may build on. I wish there was a way that, other than getting like way out to the side, you could look at stuff below you without just dive bombing it. And that's my flight skills being kind of weak, I think. I'm getting better at landing, so although I get a little dizzy. Oh no. Don't block me. I just got wings on now. I need to get back to my little cabin. Oh man. Doing it again. I should have like a smoke. There it is. All right. Like I should have smoke signals. They don't go up high enough above the trees. Home sweet home. We made it. Really, really, really enjoyed the show. If you guys are into that whole, like, you know, it's violent, assassin-y stuff and very morally dubious, but, you know, in the James Bond kind of any assassin-y type character style. So take that for what you will. But there's a song that plays throughout. It's like the lullaby that Hannah heard, you know, that her mom used to sing to her when she was little. And they play it as kind of a theme throughout, and that is just firmly locked in my head right now. It didn't work for me last night trying to get much sleep. I got a few couple hour sections, and I wake back up again and be like, is it time? Is it time? Can we go yet? So I think this is going to be pretty close to our end. But what can we now do? Guess we're going to switch these back, put all this stuff back together. Our poor packed earth floor. I wish you could lock that somehow. Would be cool, I think. Aren't there some... I'm trying to think what that is, where you kind of, like, maybe it's a different game I'm trying to think of. Where you're kind of like, I like the way this is as is. It's locked. I can still break it if I want. You know, like, you could still dig up this piece and move it, but just by putting a chest on it, either don't let me put the chest at all, or leave that set. But I will pack it back down. I guess dirt, you know, kind of unpacks the more you use it. Anyway, that's truly rambly. Oh, we got a lot of goodies. We got a lot of exploration done. Those caves, that's the biggest surprise so far. I knew I was going to love mountains and snow and all that kind of stuff. I did not know how cool it was going to be to have those massive caves. I was kind of like, oh man, that's just less efficient to go down and get your diamonds and all that kind of stuff, because you're going to always be running into these caves, and have more deep slate you got to deal with when your tools are all iron. No. No, not at all. You can have a lot of fun down there. Mob numbers didn't seem to be overwhelming. We just scratched the surface. I had no idea where we came back up. So there are miles and miles of game cave to explore right here, where we've kind of settled down for the 118 stuff to start. So who knows what fun we'll get into tomorrow. But thanks so much for coming and hanging out for a bonus late night edition of Hambbage Plays Hardcore Vanilla Minecraft. Absolutely loving 118. Hope you are too. Remember, likes and comments are appreciated. In your comments, letting me know just what you think of the game and the new update. Are you excited? Have you been playing it forever in snapshots? Let me know what your take is, and if you've got videos, I'd love to know about it. So just say hi in the comment. I'll check to see if you got any content there. Otherwise, have an awesome night. We will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Stay awesome. Bye.